What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Hopefully this is turns out well. Hopefully this turns out well. You know, I'm always doing it a certain way. I'm always doing it a certain way. Hmm. Always doing it a certain way. I'm always doing it a certain way. And that's what I do. That's what I do. Uh, I make sure that I do it a certain way. Sometimes there's no way around it. Sometimes there's no way around it. Uh, and um, that's what I do, yeah. Right now, I'm sharing the broadcast. Don't forget when you come in, share the broadcast. Give me a like. Even add a comment. That way, it pushes the algorithm. For those of you who don't know what the algorithm is, it pushes the platform on my page to certain amounts of people. That means it's being shared. And that means it's being sent to other people who have same or similar platforms. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. So if you come in, share the broadcast, give me a like, thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up, give me a like. That way more people will see it. All right, now let's get going. Let's get to going. So my question today was my question today was or is my question today is are you doing something better than you have been doing? That's my question today. Are you doing something better than you have been doing? Because sometimes, because sometimes we get comfortable. Sometimes we are complacent in life or with life, and later on we'll say, "Well, we shoulda, coulda, woulda done," and that turns into some form of regret. Cause I don't want you to. I don't want you to do something that you regret 10 or 20 years from now. 15 years from now, 5 years from now. So I don't want you to do something that you regret. And so it's are you doing something better than you have been doing? Because sometimes with change, we come up with this. What I should have did this. I should have moved some things around. I should have changed some things in my life to make my life a little easier. So hopefully, I mean that I don't know if that says something or that does something or triggers something in life or in uh, the way that we view things. But the question is, are you doing something better than you have been doing? And how is the future looking? How is the future looking? How is uh, next week looking? How is tomorrow looking? How are we looking when it comes to what we have done or have accomplished, or how is it looking when it comes to what was the plan? Did we stick to the plan? Because sometimes you got to stick to the plan in order for it to work. Sometimes you got to stick to the plan in order for it to work. You know, I don't know how factual that is to you, but to me, I see that if I stick to the plan, or the more that I stick to the plan, the more that it comes to reality. The more times that I stick to the plan, the more times that it comes to reality. Hopefully that makes sense to you. Hopefully that makes sense to you. If I stick to the plan, whatever that plan is, if I stick to the plan, does my plan come to become reality? That's what I want to know. If I stick to the plan, does my plan become reality? Because that's what we want when it comes to some of the things that we do. We have to deal with reality. Can I bring my plan to become a reality? Can I make it something better than what it is or what it was? Can I tweak something to make the future better? Can I tweak something to make tomorrow be better than today? Can I tweak something? Can I get something in order to make yesterday be better than today? Sometimes we gotta look at that, and we gotta pay attention to what we consider the future, and how does the future look. How was the future looking when you first come up with the idea of you wanted to be somebody? How was the future looking? How was the future looking for you? That's what I want to know. Some of us, I'm not gonna say the future looks bleak, but for some of us, it's always the question asked: how was the future looking when you put together your plan? And are you doing something better than you have been doing? Are you doing something better than you have been doing? It's got to be something different that you're doing. Because every now and then I find myself just being complacent, and this is what it is. This is what it is. I find myself being complacent, and I say, this is what you asked for, because you didn't put enough effort into into your plan. You had a plan. It sounded good. You had a plan. It sounded good. It sounded like that was something perfect for you. It sounded like that was something perfect for you. So if you stuck to the plan, does it all work out? If you stuck to the plan, does it all work out? Sometimes you got to stick to the plan. Sometimes you got to say, this is what I'm going to do. This is what my plan is. This is what I plan to do. This is how I planned it. It's supposed to look like this. Are you doing something better than you have been doing? And when you first came up with your plan on life and your prosperity of life, how was the future looking? That's my question. How was the future looking when you first come up with this plan? When you came up with the plan to be great, when you came up with the plan to be successful, how was the future looking? The future was looking good for you. The future was looking good for you, but you gotta stick to the plan. Stick to the script. Don't deviate from the script. The script is designed for you to be successful, but you have to stick to the plan. Are you doing something better than you have been doing? Sometimes you have to think about that. Are you doing something better than you have been doing? Are you doing something better than you have been doing? Sometimes you got to ask yourself that question. Sometimes when we have these distractions on for the people who what's up, Inked Up Curtis? So for the people who stick to the script, are they more successful than you are? Are you not successful because you didn't stick to the script? That's what I want to know. Are you not successful because you didn't stick to the script? Sometimes we have to come to reality and figure out a lot of stuff that we go through is our fault. A lot of stuff, or the people who we associate ourselves with. Excuse me. A lot of people that we associate ourselves with have us distracted. Does that make sense? Sometimes some of the people that we associate ourselves with have us distracted. If we can stick to what the script is for you to be successful. Well, I plan on doing A, B, C, A to Z, or whatever. Or 1, 2, 3, A to Z, whatever. However you line your stuff up. Sometimes you have to stick to the script. What's up, Tammy Bush? What's up, Tammy Bush Hamilton? Sometimes you got to stick to the script. And sometimes if you stick to the script, the end result is good. It's easy. Sometimes it's easy. Sometimes you'll look back and you say, damn, it was just that simple. It was just that simple for me to follow the rules to get me to where I need to be. Some people don't follow the rules or stick to the script. I said some people. I didn't say all people, but some people don't stick to the script. Is there any possibility that you can stick to the script? Because we had a plan. Here we are. 20, 30 years later, 10 years later, depends on when you started your journey on being successful. Here we are. Stick to the script. Here we are. Stick to the script. That's my main focus, is sticking to the script. That's my main focus. Stick to the script. Because sometimes we deviate from the plan. Sometimes. My plan was to do things in a certain manner. But I get away from it only for the simple fact that you sometimes we get complacent and we get relaxed, you know. Oh man, I can do that tomorrow. Or I can do that next week. My explanation of that is there is no day called tomorrow. Today was tomorrow. Now we call it what? Today. Or am I living in tomorrow? Does me sticking to my script make me successful? If I stick to my script, does that make me successful? If I can find the resources to help fund some of the things in what y'all want to do in order to be successful, if I stick to the plan, can I get there? I think you can get there. I think we can get there. I think everybody can get there. We have so many distractions. Y'all do me a favor. Tap that screen. Give me some hearts. Give me some thumbs up. Give me some thumbs up. Give me some hearts if y'all can. And if y'all can hear me, put a yes in the chat. If y'all can hear me, put a yes in the chat, please. If you can hear me, put a yes in the chat. I very much would appreciate that. Put a yes in the chat. Put a yes in the chat. Can y'all hear me? If you can hear me, put a yes in the chat. Give me some thumbs up. Give me some hearts. Over on YouTube, give me a like. Give me a like and a share. Please do that. That's all I want you to do. Give me a like and a share. Do that for me. Give me a like and a share. Give me a like and a share. Give me a like and a share. Do that for me. All right, so I have a plan to relaunch, or launch uh, my clothing stuff again. I have a plan to relaunch or launch my clothing products again. And if I stick to the plan, I think I can achieve that goal. If I stick to the plan, I think I can achieve that goal. I think so, anyway. I have what I consider as I've accomplished a lot of things. Some things are simple, some things are trying things, trying times type thing. But I think I put myself in a position where some of the things are easy. When you find out, only thing you have to do is stick to the script. Stick to it. Is there any way or any possibility that you can stick to the script? There's not a lot of people who have not become successful without sticking to the script. See, I have conversations with people, and people talk about their business and how they need to grow their business, and how they need to get to point B from point A. I have these conversations, and I have them often. Maybe some people believe it, some people don't believe it. But I have these conversations often, and these conversations help people get to the next level of their business. Now, certain parts that I might not even have no knowledge on, certain parts that I might not even think that is accomplishable from the information that I can give them. But we can achieve certain things if we have the knowledge, and we can have conversations with people who got the knowledge or a different perspective on the insight. Can we give people a different perspective on the insight? Because a lot of times we look at people and say that and say that there's not a lot of people, and say that that we oh, that's how I'm getting at. My bad. There's not a lot of people who I don't have a conversation with that takes their business to the next level. Whatever business that you're in, you do the research on it. Stick to the script. Because if you see somebody else that can accomplish that, you can accomplish that too. It ain't impossible. It's very much doable. A lot of things, or a lot of people that we have conversations with, they have goals and stuff that are doable, but some people don't have the knowledge to get to the next level. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they don't have the knowledge to get to the next level. Hopefully that's not you. Hopefully you're not the one that can't get to the next level because you don't have the knowledge. It's doable. It is very much doable. Don't forget to share the broadcast. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. Give me share the broadcast. Do what you have to do to help me push the algorithm. Do that for me. On YouTube, give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. If you can hear me, if you hear me in the chat, put a yes in the chat. If you can hear me in the chat, put a yes in the chat, or give me a thumbs up in the chat. Do that for me. Cause I don't know if y'all can hear me. I don't know if I'm coming through clear until y'all give me some feedback on what y'all hear. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So let me see. Are you doing something better than you have been doing? Can we do that for each other? Can we do something better than what we have been doing? Can we do something better than we have been doing? I think it's possible. I think it's possible to accomplish those goals in which we have. I don't know about you. I think it's accomplishable. Anyway, we had it was a great weekend this week. It's a lot of things going on, a lot of activity going on this week. We have accomplished a lot of things this weekend. Westbrook and myself, we took the food truck out, and by the way, we got the best chicken in the country. We got the trophy to prove it, but we got the best chicken in the country. So, share the broadcast. Give me a thumbs up. Give me some hearts. I put a link in the chat if you want to come in and chat with me. I very much would appreciate it if you come into the chat and click the link, and I will be able to bring you in. I will be able to bring you in. We can have this conversation. It very much will be appreciated. How you doing, Miss Nolden? What's going on? I appreciate y'all stopping by. I appreciate everybody who have already logged in and listen to me go on my, I ain't gonna say go on my rant, but listen to me. Sometimes I be frustrated because I know some people got the potential. I know some people have the capabilities of being great. I think they do anyway. I think they got a lot of capabilities of being great, of being somebody better than what they are now, or better than what they've been in the last 5-10 years. Do you got that ability to be somebody greater than what you've been? Do we got that capability? I think we do. I think there is a door that you probably haven't even opened yet. There's a door that you probably have not even opened yet. I think so anyway. I think we have a lot of unturned stones and Um, we have a lot of things that we uh, have not accomplished yet. We have a lot of things that we can tweak and uh, make better. I think we got a lot of things that we can tweak and make better. I think so anyway. I don't know about you, but I think we can. I think we can accomplish more things if we just stick to the script. See, I keep going back to stick to the script for the simple fact of sometimes we deviate from the plan. Sometimes we deviate from the plan. Sometimes we go off the mark, and we'll go and we'll talk about or begin to do other things. And that is not that should never be the plan, is to go and do something different if the plan has the ability to work. That's what I think. I could be wrong. If you got a plan, stick to the plan. If you got a script, stick to the script. If you got a script, stick to the script. Hold up, y'all. What's up, bro?
What up? Hey, you think you have time to go through Wabetta Young, the Lansdowne over in Washington Park?
When is that?
It's tomorrow. I forgot. I'm thinking schools. I'm tripping. I told her one of us, somebody will be there to represent IOTA, but it's just like it's not even an hour. Just it's from like 7:15 to 8:15 or something like that. You ain't gotta stay the whole time. Maybe 10 minutes tops.
Okay.
Just ask for Tara Brockman. You know
I
where
know
Tara.
Tyra. I know Tyra.
Just ask and just tell her you're there from Ohio.
Okay.
If you do that for us, man, I appreciate it because I did promise that somebody
Oh,
will be there for me.
okay.
All right,
All right. Yes,
Lansdowne.
I know.
Okay,
All right.
all right, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. So just imagine, if we stick to the script. Mm. Imagine sticking to the script. And then sometimes we go through this phase of beating up ourselves and saying that uh, and saying that we should have did better, or I should have did this. As long as you are healthy enough to keep accomplishing goals, I think you can pull it off. Sometimes we beat ourselves up so bad to the point where we give up. So you can't give up. You can't give up. You cannot give up. Because from my perspective, the dream is real. The dream is real. We can accomplish a lot of stuff because the dream is real. I think the dream is and the goals that you have are accomplishable. When you gonna make it come true? You can make it come true because you've been working on something. Even if you're working on becoming this great entrepreneur. So the reason I push the entrepreneurial space is that we do a lot of working for other people just to not be accomplishing our goals. We do a lot of things to make our employers super rich, and we don't do uh, enough things to help ourselves to be successful. We don't do a lot of things to help ourselves be successful. We always helping somebody else. We always pushing uh, somebody else to be great besides the dreams in which we have of making us our own self great. We have to make our own self great. Is there a possibility that you can make yourself great? When y'all come in, push that like button, push the hearts. Give me some hearts. Give me some thumbs up. Give me some shares. Uh, so just think about that. Can we make ourselves successful? It's not too late. It's not too late for us to accomplish our goals. It's gonna take some discipline because we have habits. We got these habits that we are these habits that we in that stop us from achieving those things. Procrastination is one of the big things also. Procrastination is one of the big things that stop us from being successful. Can we get past the procrastination? Can we get past that? Can we get past just BSing around? Can we go past the fact that for a long time some of the people around you have been having you BS for a long time? Some of the people around us have had us BSing for a long time. How do we get out of that? How do we break that cycle? Is there a possibility that you can break that cycle? Is there a possibility that you can break the cycle of procrastination? Is there any kind of possibility? That's a question. Y'all can engage. Y'all can you can give your comments. You can give your comments. Is there any? No, I'm tripping. Is there any way that we can accomplish our goals? Is there any way that you can figure out how to uh, make yourself better? Uh, a lot of times, when people see me, they see me joking and playing and stuff like that. But when I come to be to speak to people, sometimes I gotta put on my serious face and let them know that it's real. Life is real. Life is, and our accomplishment and our goals, they real. I never play with nobody's dreams. If you dream of being this, okay, let's figure out how to accomplish that. Maybe you can go and do this. Maybe you can research this. I find that this is what works. Because as people, we have to be able to work together and work with other people to achieve our goals. There's a lot of stuff you can do on a solo tip, you know. However, we still can be let me see, what's the word? We still can take advice from other people. There's still some good information that you can get from somebody else. There's always good information that you can get from somebody else. Sometimes uh, there are people who are willing to give you that information for free. Sometimes people will give you information that you say, light go off, bing. Damn, I've been doing it wrong the whole time. Trying to figure out that why that wasn't working. It's because you wasn't doing it like this. So sometimes somebody can give you the insight. That's just on the outside looking in. They can give you the insight on what's going on. They can give you an insight and say, okay, for me looking at it, if you did this, let's see how that would work. Let's see how that work. See if that help you accomplish more things. Let's just change the plan or tweak the plan. Don't change the plan, because the mission is for you to bring in this residual income, or to put you in a position where you're enjoying life a little bit more. Because one of the things we don't do, we don't enjoy life like we need to. Gotta enjoy life. We only get one of these. Yeah, some people got 9 lives, but you only get one of these. So, I hear a lot of people say that, I have a photographer that can capture the shot that I need. But when they see the images in which we have, it's almost like, why go anywhere else? When you want the right shot, come to the best. 5-Star Production. This is man Danny Ferree. I was thinking, how would you be if you were at 100%? What would your life be like if you were at 100%? So I'm trying to reach that goal of being my 100% potential. At 100% of my potential, you may not even recognize who I am. Because we are all supposed to be somebody great. We all supposed to be somebody who does something fascinating. Think about that. Think. I got a brand new show for y'all tonight. Just be ready. I'm building something. Yeah. So, how long I've been on? Been going 46 minutes. So sometimes I like to have these conversations, because these conversations get the brain to moving, get the brain, the functions circulating, and all of these things. Sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you got have to go through your mental glossary and put things in perspective. Sometimes you got to do that. Is that doable? Is that doable for you to go and put things in perspective? Is that doable? Is that doable for you to accomplish your goal? I got to put things in order in order for me to get to where I need to be. I have to put things in order for me to accomplish what I need to accomplish. Even you got a small business that you created. Sometimes we got to create something small in order for us to do what we need to do as individuals. Sometimes, sometimes you have to put those things in perspective. Okay, so just say hypothetically, say you go into the fashion business. I like to talk about fashion for the simple fact that everybody wear clothes. Everybody have something on that's from a designer, whether it's luxury brand, whether it's a not so luxury brand, and most of it just boils down to the name and the hype around the name. So, so if we go into accomplishing those things and go into well, I can build this big brand, or I can have somebody come to my company doing buying and purchasing things from me too. It's simple. Or wait, maybe you got have a consulting business, and you teach people financial literacy, or you teaching math, or you teaching some reading. You can start a business. You can create that business. You can help people out. You can make people reach their goals. You can help people with math. All these old things. You can help people with these things, but you got to be willing to say, okay, what I'm doing in my spare time. Just hypothetically, let's give a number. Say you working from the time you got to go to work. Say you give yourself an hour before work and an hour after work. Say you get off at 3:30, 4 o'clock, 5:30, 6 o'clock. You at the crib. From 6, uh, say you're doing 10 hours. You're doing 10 hours a day from work. I mean to work and from work. The commute and the work is 10 hours. So that leaves you with 14 hours. So and with the 14 hours, what do you do with the 14 hours? Yeah, you're gonna take a break. You're gonna get something to eat. Just relax, wind down, shower, bath, TV, stuff like that. Say you put 2 hours into that, or 2 hours into that, or 3 hours into that. Can you take 30 minutes, 30 minutes out of your busy schedule to 30 minutes to an hour out your busy schedule to work on yourself to make you become a better person? Is it possible that you can make yourself become a better person, or you think you reach your limit? Oh, I'm too tired, man. Oh, I'm too old to be accomplishing something. I'm too old to be thinking about I can create a residual income or passive income or something new to add to my income. Sometimes people pass that up. There's an opportunity there sometimes. Sometimes that window open and it only opened once. And then somebody else got it. Or somebody else has accomplished that goal uh, in your not in your circle, but but captured your audience and took away from your audience only because you was procrastinating and BSing. What's up, Crow in the building? Sometimes we got to realize that. Sometimes we got to realize that we are our own worst enemy. Just what if we are our own worst enemy? What if we all have become the dream thieves? What if we become the dream thief? Some of the parents are dream thieves. Oh boy, go sit your ass down. Oh girl, go sit down somewhere. Sometimes we are the dream thieves. Sometimes our upbringing got us complacent and comfortable and make us dream thieves. And I've come to the conclusion you are you for a reason. You are you because you are unique. You unique. You is only one you. You might have your children might, well, he act like me or she act like me. Or, she get that from me. But you are unique. There's only one set of fingerprints that match you. There is only one you. You have to make the best you as possible. You have to bring you to the light and let people know that you are great also. These are just my opinions. I've seen some people accomplish some great things. And a lot of that boils down to no procrastination. No BSing. Can we get there? Y'all, I'm finna get ready to go. I'm gonna go over on TikTok. Y'all can come check me out on TikTok at Danny Fahree, DANNIFAHREE. Come over there, check me out. Well, no, I'm sorry. You can catch me on 89 Blocks mixtape. 89 Blocks mixtape. You can catch me over there. And it's my time, y'all. I gotta go.